when I was a much younger lawyer, I said, I always want to be a country lawyer. You know, I grew up in the city. I only want to be a country lawyer. I want to have a little storefront. And everybody in the community knows me, and they walk in, and very hard. But that's what I always wanted. I can't say that I got completely that, but that's what I wanted. In any event, I had a very good personal injury client. We did some very good work for him, and he wanted to thank me. Now, this is a very rural community. Please understand that, you know, farms and whatnot all around. And he comes in with me with a plastic tub. And I said, what's that? He says, well, it's going to grow, you know, grow your flowers and all your plants like crazy. I said, well, what is it? He says, it's horse manure. I'm one of those guys, I love technology. If I can justify it, even when I can't justify it economically, I love toys. Well, first I had this toy, and then now more recently I've got these aren't toys, by the way. I got this toy, and now I got myself a Dick Tracy watch that goes along with the Samsung toy. The point is, the technology is changing so rapidly, but it's an area that I love. And obviously, as an attorney, for practicing, you know, over 35 years, I've seen the changes in the technology. And as soon as a new technology that comes on board that I feel that I can gain an economic advantage or practice advantage, I try to incorporate it in my practice. Years ago, I was probably one of the first law firms using word processing back then on what was known as a Commodore 64 computer. With the change of the technology, I adapt my practice and surround it to a mobile practice. I'm on the run constantly. It drastically accelerates the practice. Sometimes we look back and say, I wish we didn't have all this technology. I wish I didn't have the cell phones and the emails and now the Dick Tracy watches. I've got no excuses to disappear from clients. But the fact is, the court's adversary practice, our clients, they demand that we be on top of this technology. And the same holds true with how we promote the economics of our law firm. We need to be on top of what we're doing, and we've developed that over the years necessarily as part of our practice. And again, it's because of a love of the technology that I've been intimately involved in now literally in changes in the generations of this. And the more current we become, the more it speeds up the technology. So it is vital that we stay on top of this. But we've also had the ability and enjoyment of being able to share this technology and knowledge that we've gained and continue to gain with our fellow attorneys. I mean, I practice in certain limited areas, presently most heavily in personal injury law. I've had a consumer practice for many years now. I'm not particularly involved or interested in some other aspects of the law, for example, criminal law or traffic accidents and the like. I let other attorneys do that, but they need the same access to the internet, they need the same advertising and the same focus and draw from the consumers that I do. And part of what we've developed is being able to share this technology going forward and letting other law firms enjoy the benefit of what we've been able to gain as a foothold in this marketplace and try to stay ahead of this marketplace.